Here in Raleigh, I live in a very competitive North Carolina House district that was decided by a few hundred votes. A Democrat unseated an incumbent Republican. I also fall between two competitive Senate districts where two Republican incumbents were reelected. I point this out because my location guaranteed that I was bombarded by massive amounts of direct mail every day, multiple pieces, 5, sometimes 10 a day. I can tell you our mail carrier was bitter the entire month. I didn't have the heart to point out it's almost Christmas catalog season. But as someone who works for a group focused on public education, I was of course interested in what was being said about our schools. Funny thing is whether the mailers were from Republicans or Democrats, they all seem to be saying the same thing. Our public schools are valuable, our teachers deserve higher pay, our students need our support. They obviously read the same voter attitude polls I read that says by wide margins North Carolinians believe and support public schools and believe our teachers are underpaid. So if we all agree that supporting public education is so vitally important, why all the partisan fighting over education? It's understandable that people from different political perspectives might disagree on some specific programs, but it seems like we ought to be able to agree on some of the basic table stakes, like competitive pay for teachers and principals, and adequate funding of schools so teachers don't have to buy classrooms out of their own pockets, or that children down east shouldn't have to get by on 4 times less per student than children born into one of our wealthier counties. If we can't come together and help to make sure all of North Carolina's children have every opportunity to succeed, then where are we ever going to find common ground? That's it for Education Matters this week. Next week, we're going to focus on principals, including principal pay, and we'll be in our new permanent time slot on WRAL Saturday nights at 7:30 p.m. following On the Record with David Crabtree. See you next week.